Oh, right. Well, I've been known to be a bit of a cosmonaut myself, but you know what? In today's world of technology and such, there's some incredible technology. And you know what? Back in the day, I used to just sit and watch the Microsoft XP media player visualizations to my favorite music for hours on end, and I'm sure people would do that as well. Now, today's world, there's not only is there crazy visuals that you can watch on screen, but there's a way to experience it in a way like never before, and that's like you're right there in it in the wonderful world of VR. Now, VR is a bit of a mixed bag itself. It's technology that is really caught on, but at the same time, it's never reached the peaks of not everybody has it or has experienced it. And they should because it's absolutely awesome. One of my faves that's a classic not only to play on desktop but experience in VR is going through the wonderful world of Space Engine. You can literally just drift through space for hours and hours and hours on end and just completely zone out watching the incredible graphical visualizations of space around you erupt. And everybody has to play Space Engine. It's one of the best programs ever created by human beings. And yeah, Space Engine's awesome. But if you're looking for a more traditional visualization experience, there's so many of them. There's ones on VR, the Oculus headsets. I'm sure there's PlayStation ones. They're all over Steam. You just kind of have to go where to know where to look, kind of thing. And you really can even go on YouTube and find them. They're these intensely immersive experiences. And when you're sitting there in VR, you just drift off to another world, and you can sometimes feel your problems just kind of trying to creep in your mind, but your brain just pushes them out because of the intense audio visual experience just smashing into your senses. So yeah, these programs allow you to just absolutely melt away into this RGB playhouse that is just flashing your brain with all kinds of sensory overload. It's absolutely awesome, and there's some amazing ones out there. And there's even games that offer, actual game experience as well. Games like Tetris Effect Connected, and another great game called Beat Saber that you may have heard of, one of the most popular VR games ever, just kind of just allow you to play a game but also take in all kinds of crazy visuals and, melt away into that experience. Another game that's insanely near and dear to my heart that you can play on desktop and VR that offers that trippy, intense experience is Distance. Oh man, Distance is a good game, and it is so unbelievably underappreciated. Lots of these deeply relaxing, incredible experiences are completely free. For example, there's one for Steam called Fantasynth 1 that is so beautiful and amazing, and it's free. And in today's world, things like being able to go on YouTube and just get these visualizations for free. There's a lot of previewed ones in Oculus, just free. You can just get them for free. Today's world, man, free for such a beautiful visual experience that deeply relaxes you, you just cannot go wrong. Money is everywhere, and like, man, for such an awesome, beautiful experience, and it's absolutely free, you can't go wrong. So yeah, there's a certain type of person out there that really like can take in these visual experiences and has a deeper, search for meaning in this life and existence. And nowadays with technology, we can actually like visualize and see these just completely different planes of existence. And like, yeah, like a lot of them are completely free. You don't have to spend money on it. And man, Under the right set of eyes, if you look just north, you can see the horizon. And what a beautiful horizon it is, because man, there's a lot of problems in the world and a lot of problems in people's lives. And if you can just drift off to another realm of complete relaxation and acceptance, it is a type of experience that is deeply human and essential to your mental health and well being. So yeah, even if you don't have a VR headset, you can still see these visually. You can sit there in a dark room with RGB glowing. But man, with VR, you can just go there, and you know what? It just takes that mental load off of you and just allows you just escape. And these visualizations are very cool, and you really, really, really have to take them in if you're aspiring cosmonaut such as myself, and you will not regret it, I promise you. We only see the world our brain creates for us to see. Most of the universe is completely hidden to us. Peace out.